Hello, everybody. Guess who's back for streaming? Hope you're all having a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever the fuck you're watching this at. Yeah, it's after being on break for a while, for like the whole first week of June, then almost the entire second week. I think you guys earned yourself a special live stream treat here. Yeah, it's been a while, that's for sure. Now, I won't be inviting much people up here. Can you send the link in the chat? I'm not going to be doing that. Plus, I won't be inviting people up here at first. Because I do want to take time for the first part of the stream to basically explain why I went on break. Like, why I was gone and why it was for this long. Like I was gone for a whole week in the first half of June. And then I returned halfway through the second half. Let me just promote this real quick. So I guess before we start with that stuff, how are you doing today, Chad? Like, how's your all's days been? That's good to hear. Hello, Fiction Wiz. That's good. Also, I think this is your first time on this stream because like I haven't seen you on my channel before, so welcome. And I have graduation coming up. Oh, nice. So, I guess to explain why I went on break. So during the last day of May, which is when the last stream of this happened, I took a break because essentially, to put it simple, my grandpa got hit by a car. Now, he's alive. Don't worry, he is alive. But I did want to take a break off of YouTube and other crap so I can focus on that. Because, like, the serious thing, I need to pay attention to my grandpa for that. Like, you guys understand that. I mean, I'm horrible at explaining shit. And originally, the break here was supposed to be longer. But today, the day I'm streaming this, he should be being released from the hospital today. So I decided to cut the break short and return. So yeah, that's why I was gone on break. Sorry that happened to your grandpa. Hopefully you can recover soon. Thank you, man. And yeah, he's been doing pretty good. So yeah, that's why I was on break. And since he's released today, I felt comfortable enough to return. So scheduled posts, edits, and streams will be happening. Edits are being resumed right now. There currently isn't one that was being worked on other than the one I uploaded earlier today. But new ones will be on the work soon. Hope he's better. He is doing pretty good right now. I haven't been very active lately because of exams. That's fine. Also, have I seen you in one of these streams before? I don't recall. It's my first time. Yeah, I had a feeling of that. It's like I haven't seen you in any of my past posts or streams before. So yeah, I kind of had a feeling that was the case. But yeah, welcome to the stream.
So,
And there's the danger. Of course, you're putting that PFP on.
well, I'm also eating pizza right now, so I'm probably not going to talk much.
Oh, I actually had pizza earlier before I started the stream. That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
I before starting the stream, I had pizza. Now you're eating pizza on the stream.
So that's funny.
Coincidence? I think not. Can you send the link in chat? I said I wasn't going to do that. If you want the invite to the stream, then well, besides Emma here, because Emma doesn't have Discord. If you want the invite to the stream, you gotta add me on Discord first. Oh, but speaking of Emma. So, Doom left. I am eating pizza while what? Is everybody just eating pizza? Like, literally, I had pizza before getting on this stream. And then freaking Doom is eating pizza right now. And now Fiction Wiz.
Sorry, Mimic and Nightmare tried calling the VC, so my mic kind of cut off.
Oh, and yeah, you left the stream too.
I had to.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. It's like they're calling you right now.
Wait, are you going to send the link to the stream?
To them?
Or, yeah, to the chat. I mean, my bad.
Well, no, I said I wasn't going to do that to the chat.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, like, if people want the invite, they gotta go on Discord for that. The only exception is Emma, because they don't have Discord. Speaking of which, Emma, do you want me to make a post with the invite link so you can come up here? Sure. Alright, let me go ahead and do that.
I was talking with Spectral earlier, so that's why I wasn't taking a while to actually get in the live stream and stuff.
Oh, alright. How's he doing?
Not so good, but I'm not gonna say what it is. It's personal. It's really personal.
Alright, fair enough. Anyways, Emma, I did make the post with the invite. Quickly go ahead and get on there so I can delete that before anyone else comes up here. Question for everyone. What app do you mostly use for edits? I just use CapCut.
Oh, I just use CapCut.
Yeah, this is like a light motion's confusing for me.
It's also really laggy, so.
For me, Wink Studio. What is Wink Studio? I'm guessing that. Oh, there's Emma. Alright, let me go ahead and delete that post now before anybody else comes up here. Also, I'm guessing SDS is you, Sparky.
Yeah, no shit it is.
Alright. I think I'm the only one here with a new name in this stream.
No shit, show.
I'm curious, what's your opinion on IDW Shockwave being outer versal or high outer versal? I don't really pay attention much to IDW Transformers scaling outside of Optimus Prime and Unicron. Like, honestly, like, I like Transformers, but I honestly don't care about it much in Wiz. That's why I haven't made a single edit outside of the Optimus Prime versus Springtrap video.
Oh, speaking of edits, I'm actually back to editing now. On my channel, my recent edit was Nemesis versus Mother Miranda.
Yeah, Resident Evil inverse.
Mm-hmm.
So you're basically like on your Resident Evil or Con Doom.
I guess.
Hey, Resident Evil is goated, so like,
Yeah. Also, I'm making Albert Wesker versus no, not Silent Hill. I'm making Pyramid Head versus Albert Wesker.
that's a good one.
Wait, Doom, who do you think wins that one?
Probably Pyramid Head, Extreme Diff.
Wait, why is that though?
It's because Wesker wouldn't be able to do significant enough damage to Pyramid Head, and it will get to the point
Yeah.
that Wesker would get tired.
Yeah. Also, Pyramid Head couldn't land any hits on Albert Wesker because he's just too fast.
Yeah, so like it's either that one of them extreme diffs each other or it's a stalemate.
Okay.
Yeah, so it could go either way. I'm mostly saying that because he's a freaking demon. So, like, I mean, his whole entire purpose is to kill, like, the ones that actually did, like, bad stuff.
What do y'all scale at Xenoblade Chronicles?
I don't know much about that.
Like cosmology wise, probably 5D, but like actual feats from the characters, planetary. Smash Bros is mostly what's carrying that verse, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like legitimately, like any like weak characters from any of us like on Smash Bros, they just get killed by Smash Bros.
Yeah, but the problem is there's some characters in Smash Bros that doesn't even scale to the freaking cosmology shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
Okay.
Like, I'm sorry, I highly doubt the freaking Animal Crossing villager scales to, like, Outer Versal because of Smash Bros. There's just no way.
You can argue it via Master Hand, but I don't care. I just don't care.
I mean, when it comes to Smash Bros, I think some characters scale to it, but not everyone.
Smash Bros. Being the only thing that carries Minecraft Steve. That's wild.
True. I mean, I guess there's End Poem too, but like, meh.
That's non-canon. That's stated to be non-canon, so...
I mean, it can still be used for comp, though.
Yeah, but even then, that only gets him to galaxy level.
Really?
Yeah.
Speaking of Steve, I used to remember how over. Yeah, Emma.
What? No, you can talk. I don't...
I used to remember how overrated Steve was back then.
Dude, same here.
Dude, there's still people overrating Steve. They're saying he beats both Mario and Sonic.
What?
Yeah, I just saw an edit saying Steve nicks both Mario and Sonic.
Yeah, can we go bomb them, please?
Sure thing, I just piped bombed their mailbox.
Thoughts on PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale? It's stupid in a fun way.
Okay, be generous. Who fucking likes that game? Like, outside of ironically, but...
I never play a PlayStation game, nor do I have any PlayStation consoles.
Like from what I've seen of PlayStation All-Stars, it looks bad in a fun way, per se. Like, I mean, the game doesn't look shit, per se, but, like, as a Smash clone, it's definitely not one of the best ones. But, like, the freaking dialogue they got is funny as hell.
The only two platform fighter games I ever played were Smash Bros. And Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
I've actually played 3. I played Smash Bros., Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, and I did play Multiverses when that was a thing.
Alright, I'm back.
Pull off from Grace.
Welcome back, Doomster.
They
Never
forgot
thought of that again,
they
bro.
forgot Crash and Spyro. Speaking of which, have you guys heard about the new Spyro game they're making?
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that, but on the
Yeah,
topic-
I'm hyped. I am hyped.
Wait,
I
is
missed Spyro.
Wait, isn't it a remaster or something?
What game
I think
is
it's
it?
I don't
What
think it's a. I didn't see the trailer, but I don't think it's a remaster. I think it's a whole new game.
What game is it?
It's a
Spyro.
new Spyro game.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I
That's
love
cool.
the old Spyro games. They were
Same
so fun.
here.
I remember
love
watching
Spyro
videos
the
of it.
Dragon. Oh, by the way, fun little fact here, Chad. Did you know Spyro is voiced by the same guy who voiced SpongeBob?
Did you know Kane from Digital Circus was inspired by 4 from BFDI?
Wait, actually?
Yeah, that's confirmed.
Whoa!
I didn't know
Wow!
that.
Yeah, Gooseworks confirmed herself that Kane is a combination between Am and 4.
Rayman and Cuphead is also
Speaking-
back. Wait, Rayman's back?
Wait, speaking of, since you brought up, I really need to go back to watching BFDI again. Like,
But wait, hold on here. Fiction West, Rayman is back since when?
Oh yeah, I seen some new shit for Rayman. I don't.
yeah, same here.
Why am I just now hearing about this? What the hell?
But wait, I think it's a remaster or something.
I mean, I don't even care if it's a remaster. Rayman's back, baby! Like, dude, finally, Ubisoft is finally giving a shit about Rayman. It's a remake of Rayman Dude, they're making a remake of the best Rayman game, too. Holy shit. Best ship, Eggman X. What the hell?
No.
What the fuck?
Okay. Why?
I mean, are we not gonna mention the massive age gap between Eggman and Sonic?
Is it Sonic like a minor?
I'm pretty sure.
Also,
Like,
I
last
think
I
they're,
checked, he was like 15.
also, I think they're
He's-
gonna do a remake of Resident Evil 1.
I
I'm gonna
swear.
look it up.
Why can
I'm gonna
why
look
can
it
I
up.
go one day without some the weirdest shit in the chat sometimes?
Canonically.
That's my reaction right there.
Okay.
How- He's 15 years old.
Thoughts on the Nintendo Direct? I didn't watch the Nintendo
I don't
Direct.
I don't really I don't
Oh,
really care.
oh,
I don't
yeah,
really care
saw-
about
I
them.
saw-
Not
I
gonna
saw
lie.
I saw the
But wait, what did they announce in the Nintendo Direct?
Deltarune Chapter 5, baby.
Oh, they even announced like a new Kingdom Hearts game.
Hey guys, I'm gonna hop off live stream for a bit because I have some like busy work to do and I need to start working on that edit. So see ya.
See ya, monkey.
Yeah. Speaking of
Did
edits,
you just
I made
call him a monkey?
speaking of edits, I made a 300 sub collab.
Nice.
Oh, you made a collab?
Yes, an open collab.
I guess I'll join that after the stream ends.
Cool.
I just got to think of a debate to do first.
All right.
All right.
Like, I could do like a Lego Dimensions inverse, or I could do something else, like an edit I had planned.
Do what you want.
All right.
Thoughts on PlayStation Stage of Play and Xbox Showcase?
Who cares about the Xbox anymore? But like the PlayStation Stage to Play, I didn't really check that out. Oh, by the way, I heard the Among Us series dropped.
I watched it like all 10 episodes in like one night. I was up.
I saw Dano's video about it, like, you know, the creator of Riggy. From what I've heard, it definitely seems like it's not the best animated series out there. I mean, it's an Among Us animated series. Like, what do we expect? But like,
Okay.
from what I've heard and seen, I mean, it doesn't look horrible.
I saw the entire show, and honestly, it's not that bad. Like it is like the first half of the show is kind of mid, but it does definitely have its moments.
Yeah, that's what I kind of expected from an Among Us TV show, because I mean, what can you really do for a game that doesn't have a plot for a TV show?
Yeah.
It does have a lore, but it's not like a story or anything.
Yeah, like that's the one thing. When you're adapting like a game that doesn't have any real story, that becomes a bit difficult to do.
But yeah, I think it was well done. There's all right, spoilers for those who haven't seen it. 3, 2, 1. There's a Henry Stickmin reference. There's a Among Us VR reference. What else?
I mean, I'm not surprised about the Henry Stickmin reference. I mean, Outer Sloth, or whatever their name is, literally made Henry Stickmin.
There's a reference to the Among Us costumes for some reason.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, everybody has a boner for blue for some reason. What else? Oh yeah, my favorite character was purple.
William Afton, if he was in Among Us.
No. She's the security guard.
No. I'm saying design-wise, they look like William Afton. Do they not?
She looks like William Afton, but acts like fucking Uzi Dorman.
Crazy. Wait, they act like Uzi Dorman. Sparky, you might like that character then.
Yeah, like the whole time, Red and Purple's relationship was just giving me Uzi and Khan vibes.
Relationship?
Yeah, they were like not like romantic partners, but they were like buddy co-workers at one point, and then they had a falling out.
Oh. So, like, I was about to say, why is there a romantic relationship in the Among Us TV show?
There really isn't.
Thoughts on Persona 6? I'm gonna be honest here, I've never played a Persona game.
Same. I always thought.
Because, honestly, I don't really care much about Persona other than Joker being in Smash, because I think Joker is pretty fun to play as.
I don't even. Yeah, I only know about Joker.
Which
I know nothing
adaptation
about
of a
Persona.
video game should be made? I want to see, like, some kind of thing being done with Shovel Knight, honestly. Like,
Mm.
like, personally speaking here, Shovel Knight definitely works better as, like, a TV show than a movie, but either one works. What about you two? What do you guys want to see?
Undertale.
That would be a cool one.
Like I personally see it more as like a choose your own adventure like TV show, but I do think you can make it into a movie if you
Oh, and you know what they should do with it? Like, do you remember those things Netflix used to do with, like, those little, like, short things with their characters where you can choose, like, what options they do?
Yeah.
That's what they should do with it in some way.
Yeah.
So, like, there's, like, multiple, like, parts of the movie. One's, like, the neutral one, then pacifist, then genocide. That'd be
Yeah.
so cool.
Just do not hand it over to Universal. They would fuck up an Undertale movie or show.
I mean, I guess when it comes to Universal, it's, like, hit or miss with most of their movies and TV shows.
Like,
Because
personally,
sometimes they can make either, like, absolute bangers or just the biggest pieces of trash known to man.
personally, I think A24 is the best way for an Undertale movie to work.
More than anything, just don't hand an Undertale movie to something like Disney or Warner Bros. Please don't.
They would fuck it up.
No shit. No shit.
No shit.
Like, Disney
no shit,
especially.
No shit. No shit. No shit.
Emma, shut up.
Shut your freaking fart.
Speaking of... Also, since I did mention it, apparently Warner Bros. Is making, like, an animated movie about the Cat in the Hat. And, like, I just don't understand about it. How is the Cat in the Hat still relevant in the Big 26? Like,
Don't disrespect the Cat in the Hat, bro.
I'm not disrespecting him. Like, I like Cat in the Hat, but it just feels so weird that they're making a movie about him in this time of year.
I just hope
'Cause,
it's
like-
better than the live action movie.
I mean, anything is better than that live-action garbage.
Dude, I used to like it because I felt some sort of nostalgia for it. Then I rewatched it and I realized this was not as good as I remembered. It's not anything
Dude.
like Jim Carrey's Grinch.
Dude, I would watch the 2018 Illumination Grinch movie over that, and we can all agree that was one of the worst Grinch movies they've made.
What? The live action Grinch movie?
No, not the live-action one, the Illumination one, you dumbass.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why would I be talking about the Jim Carrey one? That's the best one.
I'm sorry, okay?
Holy All right. Thoughts on Indie?
Wait, I realize. I remember I actually used to like that movie.
Thoughts on Indie Cross? It's good.
Yeah,
But,
I'm dead.
for-
Yes, I'm dead. I used to like the
It's I'm gonna be so for real right now. It's literal peak fiction. It's the best thing ever. I don't care.
just
I
one
don't care.
question though. Where's episode 3? Where is it, William?
Well,
There's
that's
teaser.
the three.
There was
No,
a
that-
teaser. the
yeah,
other
like
day.
well, William's like moral, and like the fans are like, and Omni-Man like, well, episode 3 moral.
There is a teaser, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna take place in the Undertale world.
Oh, so we could finally be seeing Sans.
Oh my god! If they brought Nightmare Sans in the official series, oh my god, I would.
I mean,
freak.
I do remember Moro saying before about like whatever he animates is canon to Indie Cross or something like that. So big chance that could happen.
So that means we could also see Bendy as well.
Oh my god!
True.
I wonder how he's doing after getting depowered.
By the way, since they did bring up Bendy up, who's y'all favorite what's y'all favorite Nightmare from an Indie Cross?
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious, man. I'm pretty sure if you've seen my channel, you obviously know who my favorite is.
Yeah,
Like,
Nightmare Sans.
I'm sorry, I gotta say Nightmare Springtrap on this one. No, I know I'm being biased here since Springtrap's my favorite character, but like, come on.
For me, Nightmare Bendy.
I'll let you get away with this for now. I'm okay with people having
Oh.
different opinions.
No, just mentioning that makes me wish I came on here with a Nightmare Springtrap PFP. Fuck. Why did I think of that?
I mean, you could change. Wait, I mean, you could change your PFP.
I don't think I can since this is my stream.
Yeah, you can't. From my
Well,
knowledge.
well, guess you gotta wait for next stream then, huh?
Yeah, I know, Sherlock. And like I don't even have a Nightmare Springtrap image anyway.
I mean, you could screenshot one from
I have
episode 2.
multiple. I have multiple of like literally every Indie Cross character.
But is your whole gallery just filled with that or something?
No, it's full. Half of it is.
A lot of my gallery is just filled with random images and oil rose stuff.
Speaking of Nightmare Sans, I think I need to do a little more with him.
There's a
Who
lot more I
wins?
need to do with characters on my channel. Because, like, some of the ones I want to use more, they've only been used once. And characters from stuff I like FNAF, they haven't showed up for a long ass time on this channel.
Who wins? Steven Universe or Star Butterfly? Star Butterfly.
I don't know where either of them scale, so I'm saying silent on that.
Steven Universe is like planet level, and then Star Butterfly is like off memory multi plus, I think.
Oh,
So that's an overkill.
well, I think I do remember Death Battle did like a video of that.
They did.
It was pretty per se.
I
Speaking
love, while we're on the topic of that, I love how they just casually mentioned the universal shit for Star Butterfly, and then they went, "Oh my god, she lifted up a car. That's impressive."
I remember that. Speaking of which, if you guys seen it, what did you think of the new death battle of that JJK character versus Denji?
I only watched it to know what matchup was next.
I wasn't gonna watch it at first, but like
And
after
now I'm excited.
actually
I'm
watching
excited.
it, I did think the battle was pretty good, even though I know nothing about either of the characters.
I'm excited for the next one.
Yeah, Sentry versus Superboy
mean,
Prime.
Yeah, I mean, like to be honest, like I only know about Yuji, but not Denji though.
I mean, from the stuff they mentioned about Denji in that battle, honestly makes sense that they thought he won.
So
I
since
can't
like
wait
we,
to see Sentry
who do y'all
versus
think?
Superboy Prime.
I did hear people say
Same.
Superboy Prime wins this one.
No, fucking Sentry.
How though?
Fucking Marvel cosmology. Hold on.
I mean,
Hold on. Marvel gods.
like back on the Yuji versus Denji topic. Yeah, from the stuff I heard them mention for Denji, I do think it makes sense on the outcome. Because, like, Denji's healing factor definitely seems a lot better than Yuji's.
Like this is like the second like JJK versus Chainsaw Man episode they did.
Because, like, if what they mentioned, yeah, Yuji's, like, regenerated from, like, his arm to, like, getting ripped off and stuff like that. Not Yuji. Denji was able to, like, they mentioned how Denji was able to regenerate his literal heart being ripped out. And, like, they didn't mention anything about Yuji doing that.
I mean, like the only reason, the only reason how Yuji did get revived is all because like Sukuna did revive Yuji. That's how Yuji came back.
And plus, like, they also mentioned, like, Denji's bond with this little pet thing that has, like, a little chainsaw on his head. And, like, I think that was another main factor. So, yeah, I do think it makes sense on why Denji won, despite me not knowing much about either. Like, just basing off the points they mentioned, to
I
me,
know-
it makes sense.
I know fuck all about both.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, who do you think wins that, then?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Yuji though. I don't know.
Alright.
Okay, so like out of all the death battles that came out this year, I know I've already said I already said this last stream, but it's just like, wait, Emma,
Like,
just wondering, what's your favorite death battle episode that came out this year?
Let me
This
go
year?
ahead and check out what death battles were out again before I freaking say one that came out last year like I did last time.
Okay,
What came out this year? Hold on.
Here, I'm checking, and I can list them off.
What? Because I know what my favorite one in general is.
Okay, so from the ones I'm seeing here, Ash vs. Yuji, that was last year, never mind. It was some random Bleach character versus another character whose series I'm not going to pronounce because I don't know how to say that. Cell
Groove
versus
versus
Metal
Megamind.
Sonic.
Okay, yeah,
Bakugo versus Riz. Groove versus Megamind. And then Yuji versus Denji.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's out of this year. Probably Cell versus Metal Sonic so far.
same.
Yeah,
It
agreed.
depends if they. I might change it via Sentry versus Superboy Prime, but
I might
Okay.
make a prediction edit about that.
Okay.
I normally don't do prediction edits because I honestly hate prediction edits as a concept. But like I make exceptions for death battles.
Okay, I mean,
Any matchup for V from Murder Drones? So far the only one I've really liked is the one I came up with, V versus Melina from Mortal Kombat. But besides that, I can't really think of any other good matchups for V.
okay.
I'll try to think.
I mean, to be honest, like, I kind of miss like I kind of miss like the Devil Artemis from Death Battle, but like it makes, but like, I mean, at least
Oh,
you give,
and
like,
also,
one.
since we're mentioning matchup, since he mentioned matchup for V here earlier, why do people want V versus Carnage? No,
Carnage.
just no.
Carnage next, bro. A single symbiote from Marvel is outer. What the fuck?
Like, no. Just
Like-
stop.
Like Carnage, like Carnage has fought in like characters like
From what
Venom
I've
and
heard, V from Murder Drones versus Millie from Hell of a Boss, that's
okay.
ass.
okay, like
That is not only is that a 2-pack of ass, but V next, and it's not even close.
Like,
And
dude,
Steve-
any Murder Drones versus Hell of a Boss battle, dude, that's just ass. It's overrated. Can we stop with those matchups?
or Murder Jones versus Transformers, that's also overrated.
Why is that a thing?
Any matchup of Murder Drones versus Metal Sonic is dookie.
I'm gonna be for real.
I mean,
Like-
I could
like-
low key argue Murder Drones beating Metal Sonic if I wanted to.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
I mean, I got pretty good Murder Drones high tier arcs, and Metal Sonic is comparable to Sonic, who's bounded by time.
Also,
Yo,
like,
dude, Jesus is low multi at max.
also since we talk about Murder's matchup, why do people want to debate Ultron versus Sin? Like, okay, what the fuck are we doing now?
What's the connection? What's the
What's the connection with Ultron and Sin?
Is it because
And
they're
also-
both AIs?
And like, not only that, like that also depends on the Ultron too. It's like I do think there's some versions of Ultron that Sin could beat.
Yeah,
Not
like,
all of them, but some.
like
She's
for-
definitely losing. She's losing the comic Ultron. That's for sure.
yeah, like we can all agree that honestly, Ultron versus Mel is like the best for both, in my opinion.
Like to me, the best Sin matchup is her and Malware from Ben 10. Why do people compare Has Been Hotel to Murder Drones, especially Lucifer versus Sin? Who knows?
Because people
Well,
debate
it's
this.
gonna be debates.
Because
at
people
all.
debate the stupidest shit ever. That's what.
Dude, I saw somebody debate Lego Batman from the movie versus Fox McCloud from the movie. Like, what? Oh, and also they said Lego Batman
I don't
wins
fucking
somehow.
know.
And like, I'm sorry. I love the movie version of Lego Batman, but he's not beating Fox. Like, what are we on about?
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna be so dead ass. The only reason why they compare Has Been Hotel and Murder Drones is because they're both indie shows, or one of them was.
Okay, let me see the connections. Okay, the connections for Ultron and Sin. Like,
I
Okay.
doubt they're good connections.
yeah. Like, also, other than Sin, like I've seen like a video debating Ultron versus Cell from Dragon Ball. I'm like, okay, what the fuck are we even doing at this point? Like,
I'm looking for matchups.
Sure.
We
like,
don't.
sure,
we
Cell
don't
can beat
need another Cell battle. We've already
No,
gotten
not for
one this
Cell.
year.
Yeah,
Not
like,
for Cell. I'm looking for possible matchups for Sin.
I'm talking
okay.
about what Sparky is mentioning here.
yeah, like, dude. I mean, Cell could defeat some versions of Ultron, but he's definitely not being the comic one. That's for sure. Like,
Okay, I'm starting to see a pattern here.
What's the pattern?
I keep seeing 3 specific characters.
And those are
I keep seeing Malware. I keep seeing hold on. I keep seeing Malware. I keep seeing Metal Sonic, and I keep seeing Bill Cipher.
for who?
Sin.
The only good one there is Malware.
I find Metal Sonic versus Sin very overrated as a matchup.
That's overrated. And as for the third one, Bill Cipher, like, yeah, there is a connection, but there's
Well, like, who would want that? That's not interesting.
I don't really care
Like,
about that
I
matchup
get
though.
the connections and the parallels, but there's just way better matchups for both of them.
Yeah, I mean, like, Sin has Malware and Bill Cipher has Discord.
I mean, they already done Discord, so they're gonna have to find someone else for Bill.
Yeah,
Dementia.
I know.
Do Bill versus Dementia.
That does actually sound pretty interesting.
Yeah, I do remember people like debate that a lot. But
People were
It's probably
debating
unfair for
20
Bill knowing how powerful the Mario verse is.
yeah,
But like that would still be pretty cool to see.
I have both at outer, so I can see it going either way. And everything just went dead silent.
Funny how both of them are soloing Sonic.
Yeah, that's not even close.
Like literally anyone above 40 beats Sonic.
Even if we lowball, Bill, he's like, even at a low ball, he's like 5D. So Sonic's not beating that.
okay.
Sonic
Wait,
when Alien X enters
wait.
his verse.
Wait, Emma, just one. Did you see like the Bill Cipher versus Discord death battle?
Yeah, it's my favorite death battle.
Yeah.
Why are people suggesting Mark Grayson versus Gohan as a death battle? I don't know.
Yeah, like wait, just one, Emma. Do you agree with the outcome?
Yes, but
Finally.
I especially liked it because I know and love both characters, and I was so glad and happy to see them interacting in some way because of how similar they are.
I need to revive my. I probably might want to like revive my cartoon phase one day. Like I used to be like I used to watch some cartoons back then when I was young.
I still watch cartoons.
I sometimes do as well.
Like I do want to watch like Adventure. I have like Adventure Time and Gravity Falls like my main ones as of now.
But man, I was celebrating when they made Bill 1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bill
because like I
is the
did
goat.
remember like you hated Discord back then or something.
I mean, I don't hate him now, but I'm still not a big fan of him.
There's people who have him at like high outer.
Yeah, hell no. Like, funny thing is, Outer My Little Pony has been debunked by multiple people already. Like, why are we still on that train?
I only really agree with like one argument.
Like, the max I have My Little Pony at is like 5D at most.
Fail.
Thoughts on Rick Sanchez versus the Doctor? I somewhat liked it.
I liked it. And honestly, since I am getting into Doctor Who now, and I know bits about its scaling, I do think it's kind of accurate.
I was
I'm
planning to
Mr.
watch Rick and
Dean, I make your heart
I was
bounce.
planning to watch Rick and Morty, but like when stuff like a friend told me, I'm like, okay, yeah, never mind.
Rick and Morty peaked with its first 2 seasons. Let's not lie.
Oh, we
here.
were excellent. Hello. Welcome to the stream. First time you're here.
Well,
We were talking about that earlier. Yeah, we're excited for that one.
Okay, well,
I should low key, if that ever comes out, I should low key stream it.
Oh, also since I know you're in this stream now, little question: do you have Discord? If so, can I have it so I can add you? It's been a long ass time since we last spoke to each other.
Holy goated PFP.
God damn, it's swinging like crazy. Yeah.
But yeah, that guy with the yellow had PFP right there. Yeah, that was a former friend of mine back then.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Mark should fight Hot Rod from Transformers, and Gohan should fight Ultraman Zero. I mean, that seems like pretty interesting matchups. Like, I don't know either about Hot Rod or Ultraman, but they seem pretty interesting.
What other stuff do we talk about now?
I mean, I guess we can keep talking about death battle matchups for a bit. It's like we're having fun doing that.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Any matchups for Luffy from One Piece? Dude, I don't even know Luffy scaling at all, and I'm never gonna learn that. I refuse to watch One Piece.
Same.
My sibling watches One Piece, Chuck.
Dude, what the? Yeah, they're gonna be watching that forever because that show is never gonna end.
They're gonna be tortured more than how I'm being
Dude,
tortured.
I'm not watching all of those episodes
Yeah,
just
you're
for the
really
last one to come
like
out to show
Bob.
that the One Piece wasn't even real.
Dude, I have to be tortured watching around 40 episodes for Pokemon XY.
You still haven't finished season 1.
No, cause you know why?
There's no way X and Y has that many episodes in its first season.
There was I know like around 40 episodes, but yeah, that's the reason why I moved to JJK and the boys. Cause like I'm not watching all. That's why I moved to JJK and the boys.
Dude, I hate slow paced shit.
Who does?
Slow burn stories can be good if done right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like, I don't have the patience to deal with that.
Yeah, that's why I don't like the Amazing Digital Circus episode 4 though. It just so boring in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, speaking of that, how do you guys feel about Digital Circus being in Fortnite now?
I know. Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna say this: Pomni with long legs do not look right at all.
Nah. I'm gonna argue that for Cop Fort.
No. We are not using Fortnite to scale anything high.
Digital
What?
Circus is outerversal now, guys.
No.
Shut
We are
up.
not doing that.
It's connected to Marvel DC, guys. This is outerversal. Kate Solo's your favorite verse. Oh.
Fortnite's not even really outer anyway. At least it doesn't have any like consistent stuff for that. At least not from what I've last saw.
Everything is canon to Fortnite, and it has both Marvel and DC. That's the argument.
When has that ever been confirmed that everything is canon?
I don't fucking know, but it's something I've been hearing a lot.
I highly
It's
doubt
kind of-
that, really. Also, I find it funny how they turned Zooble into a fucking pickaxe.
Ah! Dude, I will. Dude, since you like mentioned Woody, like, dude, have you all seen the memes like with Zubul's like in episode 8 being like when Annie throws Woody in the trash can? Have you all seen that stuff or something?
It should
Oh
have
yeah,
been,
those memes, yeah, they were everywhere back then.
the player character should have just been like Jax and Ragatha, because they're the only ones that would fit in terms of the height department.
Yeah, but like they showed the characters they picked for Digital Circus. They picked both Jax and Pomni.
Of course they did, because Pomni with long legs works, doesn't it?
Emma, shut up!
Like it looks so weird
Don't tell me to
seeing
shut up,
Pomni.
dog. Go
It's-
morph back to your
No,
house.
you don't
Okay,
own this.
no. Can we
I
not
talk
do
all
this?
this
We
shit.
do not want any chaos on the stream tonight. I don't want a chaotic stream.
I need a leash. Oh, anyways, yeah, what's up?
Excuse me, you want to say
But yeah, but yeah, like Pomni with freaking tall Pomni does not look right. Also, I've already saw fan art for that form of Pomni already with her and Jax.
Can someone get me bleach? Now,
Fuck
that you
Bleach. Fuck Bleach.
Thoughts
I
on
need
the take on Crash versus Spyro and Death Battle?
Fuck Bleach. I need a gun.
I mean, when it came to Crash versus Spyro, I mean, now it would be inaccurate thanks to Crash 4, but you do gotta keep in mind, when the Death Battle came out, Crash 4 hadn't released yet. So I think at the time it was accurate, but nowadays it's most definitely not. That one is definitely outdated.
Isn't Spyro like on power with Crash? Am I missing something?
I don't think that's ever been confirmed. Like, maybe with, like... I mean, there's nothing that shows that he's on par with, like, current Crash. But maybe, like, past Crash, then probably.
Yeah, probably past Crash. If he's on power with past Crash, then he's probably 5D. I don't know.
Yeah, because, like, I knew the 5D stuff for Crash didn't really come out until, like... It wasn't, like, until Crash 4 came around. Because, like... From what I recall, it mostly came from the GBA game, which we didn't know was canon yet until Crash 4.
wait, what does
Alright,
Spyro
we
even
have-
scale?
Where does Spyro scale? Normally, planet level. mid.
Yeah, I was about to mention that. Like,
mid-end solar system level, potentially high uni, and if he scales to crashed in 5D.
what about Skylanders?
I know fuck all about Skylanders.
Fair enough.
I'll move.
Like, dude, the only real Toys to Life game I care about in scaling is just Lego Dimensions.
Yeah, since you know the both like a long time.
Yeah. And, like, I want to try to get the game again. Thoughts on the Backrooms movie? Haven't watched it, but I might.
Haven't watched it.
Same with these two. I haven't watched it as well.
So, like, yeah, have you seen it? No spoilers, please.
I want to watch it in theaters.
Thoughts on the new Minions movie that's coming out? They're making a new one.
Yeah, Minions versus.
Yep, I can
Minions,
confirm that.
Minions and monsters.
'Cause it turns
Like, I
out
mean, I guess the Minions movies are, like, pretty decent, so, like, I guess that's alright. But, like, I don't think I'm gonna be watching that.
Oh, well, the Minions were never funny.
I mean, the first one was to me.
No. You're just drawn on so many levels.
Well, Emma, you know, it's okay to have wrong opinions, you know.
Uh-huh.
What about Skylanders, Spyro, and Legend Spyro? We don't know.
We don't know.
Also, wait, since we were mentioning Spyro and Crash earlier, who here remembers the Spyro and Crash crossover games?
I remember seeing footage of one.
I'm gonna be real here, they were not that bad.
Wasn't
We need
Spyro-
another one. We need another Crash and Spyro crossover game.
Wasn't Spyro like made because of Crash?
I'm trying to remember who came first. Like, I don't remember if it was Spyro or Crash.
It was Crash.
Oh, it was Crash, alright. They also crossed over in Skylanders, but does that really even count? Because, like, they didn't really interact with each other in that game. It's like, Crash wasn't a part of the main story. Unlike Spyro.
Bro, anyone remember the Skylanders show? I tried to forget it.
Skylanders Academy?
Yeah.
I mean, it was alright, but, like, I don't think it needed to exist.
I remember seeing clips of it, but I haven't watched the show.
Speaking of Skylanders, you guys remember when Bowser and Donkey Kong were in Skylanders
Oh
before?
yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing footage of that.
What the fuck? What?
You didn't know?
Don't say anything. Let me look at this for myself.
I'm not kidding. They were in the game.
Bro legit
Hold on,
got
hold on.
flabbergasted after
What
hearing
the
that.
Fuck? Okay.
You're just now finding this out?
Yo.
Yeah,
Gee,
Bowser
Emma,
and DK were in
you
Skylanders.
should have been looking at a lot of stuff recently.
This looks so weird.
Subfiction debater.
Well, this is the fiction debater himself, not joke.
Where's Fiction Debater? Oh, hi. What? I'll see him. Hugh Hart. Oh, okay.
But yeah, they put Bowser and Donkey Kong in Skylanders.
You learn something new every day, I suppose.
And, like, the funny thing I want to mention here, they were going back and forth about, like, who to include. Before they came to the inclusion of putting Bowser and Donkey Kong, they were thinking of characters like Peach, Fox, or Kirby. But then they let's just do these two. They didn't even consider Mario.
Probably because Mario wouldn't fit.
I mean, he could.
I don't see him fitting in. both figuratively and literally.
I mean, if they could put freaking Neo Cortex into the game, I think Mario could work fine.
All right.
Because, like, let's be real here. Without, like, if you don't give Neo Cortex any weapons or shit like that, he's just a dude.
Also, guys, like, what do y'all think of like this matchup, like Sin versus Am?
Overrated.
What's a Wait, how's it overrated? I don't actually see that matchup a whole lot.
I see it a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It's not even close. Sin nags.
That's only because of the Uni Plus shit.
Wait, Emma, you did say like the uni stuff for Am got debunked or something, right?
I'm pretty sure it did.
Like by like the heat death of like the universe or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be taken seriously.
I
Why
would
is
like to. I would like to see the debunk first before I fully buy that. There.
It was made by an old friend of mine. Kane versus Sin makes sense, but still overrated.
Who wins, Sin versus Kane? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut since Emma is here.
It can go either way.
Oh. That was not the answer I was expecting.
They're both Uni Plus, so yeah, it can go either way.
I was expecting you to say Kane would win.
And they both have like MFTL speeds. I'm pretty sure it just comes down to like hacks.
You know, I guess I won't need to keep my mouth shut here. I can say who I think wins. I think Sin wins, honestly.
Of course you do.
Who's more evil, Joker or Green Goblin? Depends on which ones we're talking about here.
Like if it's every single version, then yeah, Joker.
Yeah, Joker.
Do I have to remind you about the Batman who laughs?
No, you do not, because like speaking of which, I don't care what anyone says. The Batman who laughs, he's goated to me. Like, yeah, writing wise, not the best, but like he's cool. He's got aura.
Most comic book characters do.
Like, the only thing I'm not really a big fan of is, like, how powerful they made Batman Who Laughs so early on. Like, I'm sorry, how is this motherfucker already keeping up with lore-accurate Wally West already?
Like they don't have, like, an explanation for white.
Obviously, if you make your villain OP in the narrative, it's gonna raise a lot of tension.
Yeah, but, like, I wish we actually got to see that happen on screen, like him constantly getting stronger.
It makes them shown as a actual threat within the narrative, and it makes
and
like also like most of the stuff we see him do in the comics, like he at first Wesley like easily kills all the members of the Justice League, and they don't even bother showing us how that happened on screen. And like also the scene with the Bat family. Are we going to forget that the Bat family are literally trained detectives? The moment they see Batman here reaching for something and knowing the condition he's in, the first thought they would have is to jump out of the fucking way. Would that not be their first reactions?
That's why I kind of like hated like the Darkest Knight / Batman Who Laughs like back then.
Like, I do like him, but, like, I can't help but to point out the bullshit stuff in there. Especially the Justice League thing. Like, even with the whole, like, oh, Batman with prep solos. Batman is still gonna get at least overwhelmed by at least one member of the Justice League. Whether it be Superman or Wonder Woman or Flash or even Martian Manhunter.
I remember, while we're on the topic, Darkest Knight, I do sort of like him, but whenever I look at him, he kind of reminds me of Zalgo for some reason. I don't know why.
I mean, I see it.
To be honest, sometimes with me with Darkest Knight, I'm like and meh with him at times for me.
I like Darkest Knight.
We hit the 1 hour mark.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess can I say one other thing I didn't like with Darkest Night?
What?
After he kills Superman, he goes on like a short little monologue saying like how he's killed everyone in his universe, which heavily implies that his kill count includes Darkseid. Like, what?
Yeah, like, yeah, that's one of the reasons. Yeah, that's one of the
Wait,
reasons
I'm
why.
sorry. How is Batman killing Darkseid? It's like reminder here. He didn't really have much powers at the time here.
But like, I mean, what do you expect? It's the Wyders.
What he
they make-
said could be seen as hyperbole.
I know, but like, but like the thing is, there was basically no life on Batman Who Laughs universe at that point, so I don't really think it's hyperbole. I now single-handedly have all information about drugs that affect the human body. Okay. Okay, I guess.
I learned
Also,
that
what's
a lot.
up, Woodsy?
Wish fans are toxic. Anime fans or SCP fans, both of them.
SCP fans make me want to bash my head against the wall.
SCP fans are just power scaler slop at this point.
Most hated DC character, like comics or like in general. Darkseid hated Batman so much he made sure Absolute Batman had a terrified life with horror versions of his villains. Funny thing is, in some comics, Darkseid has actually shown respect for Batman. In general, to me, I say like modern day Joker from the comics. I am not a fan of him.
How is your least favorite not DC Homelander?
Dumb.
I forgot about him. Never mind. I completely forgot that version of Fraudlander existed. Never mind. Thank you for reminding me, Emma.
Oh, that's rich.
Emma, you're a dick, and I sometimes love it.
Yeah, never mind. My most hated version, my most hated DC character is that version of Homelander. But if we're talking about DC characters in general, like not including crossovers, then it's modern day Joker.
Wait, what about like Injustice Wonder Woman though?
I mean, she sucks too, but it's not as much as I don't like modern
I
Joker.
remember watching the Injustice.
What happened to the modern Joker to the point he's bad? Overexposed, only used for shock value, like freaking milked to death. What else? Like, there's a lot I can mention about modern Joker. Like, I get it. He's Batman's most iconic villain, but please, can we have characters like Clayface, Killer Croc, or Man-Bat get the spotlight for once?
It's like with Sonic villains. You know, Eggman and Metal Sonic, they're always getting the spotlight.
Yeah, and like, I have a problem with that with Eggman and Metal Sonic too, but I can get that aside sometimes because at least they're cool to me. I don't
Yeah,
think
they're
modern
cool.
Joker is cool.
They're cool, but like we could use like a good villain and have the time in the
Yeah, like,
spotlight.
bring back Infinite, please.
Like
Like,
can we
people
have
like
a
have-
game where this might sound crazy to some people at Sega, but can we have a game where the main antagonist isn't Eggman or Metal Sonic?
Like,
Hell,
I'm gonna be honest-
I would want to see Zavok again, honestly.
I'm
Like
be-
the villain,
like, I'm
like
gonna
the
be-
villain isn't involved with Eggman in any way.
like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I want to see like the other versions of Metal Sonic as well. Like, you know, from like the classic.
And like
games
that's
as well.
like the thing with freaking Batman. So like, please stop bringing back the Joker, especially if you're just gonna keep ruining him over and over again.
Yeah,
Give us
that's
different characters. Like, give us something like Deathstroke, Clayface, Man-Bat, Killer Croc, or any obscure, lesser used Batman villain, please. Let Joker have a rest.
yeah, that's the reason. Well, I'm kind of
Like that's why I was great with Legacy of the Dark Knight when they made that. Yeah, Joker was like the main villain of that, but they focused on other characters too. Like they focused on Bane and Ra's al Ghul.
Death. Oh, okay.
And like also Killer Croc was there too. And a few others. Thoughts on the Metro Man versus Omni Man animation? Dude, I know there were some people crashing out over that.
Yep, I can smell them from a mile away.
Honestly thought it was a pretty good animation.
Same.
Haven't seen it.
Did you guys know JS Battles actually made an edit about that animation?
Yeah, I did.
So, what's your thoughts on Ghost Rider versus Spawn?
Deathstroke is goated for real. We don't talk about the time they made him a pedophile, though.
What?
You didn't
Okay,
know?
I don't need to hear it. I don't need to hear it. Shut up. I don't need to hear it.
Yeah, I'm glad I got retconned, but Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
It reminds me of the time they made Freddy Krueger a pedophile.
We don't mention that version of Freddy Krueger. Ever mention him on this channel? Yeah, you're not gonna be seeing the next day.
Yeah, like some comic writers sometimes do some of the weirdest shit sometimes.
Say what? You didn't know Fiction Debater? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to explain it here. So basically, at one point with like the Teen Titans era, when he was called Slade, yeah, they made him a pedophile before. Like it was implied in the show with one episode with Raven, and then apparently in one comic, he and Tara, they did you know what? And this was when Tara was like a teenager at the time. But yeah, this did get retconned, thankfully. But like the fact that it even existed, like, bro.
The fact that it's implied in the series, like unofficial series, and isn't retconned.
Like we don't like to be honest, like we don't like another thing that we mentioned about comics, like we don't really talk about the shit with the Nessa though is another thing though.
Also, by the way, since I did mention the show here, to the people that actually think they could take on Robin in a fight, fuck no, you're not.
The same Robin that's able to beat up Wally West from off memory. Okay.
No, this is original series, not Teen Titans Go.
Okay.
Like, original series Robin has, like, in one episode, there was, like, this mechanical dog that was causing trouble throughout the city. All of the powered members of the Teen Titans were struggling with that thing. Not only did Robin no-diff that thing, but he buried that thing to the ground with one hand. And he has consistently beaten the other members of the Titans multiple times. Now, some of them were with amps, but sometimes there was ones where they weren't. And like, do I need to remind you of that one scene where Robin threw a guy off a building, jumped off of said building, and knee dropped him?
Wait, they did the same pedo shit with the Green Goblin?
They did?
What?
When did that happen?
What?
When did they do that with Green Goblin? What the fuck?
No.
Well, what are these comic writers nowadays doing thinking of weird stuff at this point?
What is with iconic villains and becoming pedos?
Yeah, we're not beating Robin. Some people are delusional as hell.
Like I know why I'm like, whoa, what are we even doing at this point?
Why are so many fictional villains visiting Epstein Island?
Dude, what's next? Is Lex Luthor gonna be there? Actually, it would actually kind of make sense for Lex Luthor to be there.
No, bro.
Why is that?
I mean, come on.
Bring that up. Do not bring that thought out into the universe.
Wait, why did you say that, Eric? No.
I mean, let's be real here. Does he not look like someone that would go there? Like, literally, Lex Luthor would be the Donald Trump of that universe.
Yeah, he's just gonna cover the fact that DC Island exists.
Oh, nah.
Oh, nah.
What's up, Darkmania?
You do not want to know what they did to Raven on DC Island.
The DC files. Oh, God.
Why are we even memeing about the Epstein files at this point?
I don't even know and I don't like it.
Same.
I'm just saying the Teen Titans were not having a good time. All right, let's see.
Fiction Wish, you don't need to keep spamming your requests in the comments. Well, chat. I'll see them eventually. Just give me a while.
Yeah, like it
But yeah,
can't get
to answer that, dude, fuck MJ, Gwen Stacy, honestly.
Not the Epstein files, the DC files. Eric made that into a thing now.
Who wins, Dr. Golden versus Room? Don't really give a shit about Room, so I don't know.
Room is like high outer. So
How?
there's like something. Hold on, let me get the wiki page for it.
Oh, hold on. WPFP there, Sparky.
Thanks. I mean, anyway, just go. Anyway, just go it after all.
For real.
It is.
Still can't wait for the next episode when that finally happens.
Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on, I'm pulling up the link. Give me a couple minutes. I'll send it into the
Black Cat better.
private chat.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was a ship between Spider-Man and Black Cat multiple times on the comics.
All right. Hold on. Let me paste it in the private chat. Hopefully it works. There's the Boysbert cosmology for you, or the one that I think is accurate.
I'll probably check it out in a bit because when I exit out of StreamYard, it usually tends to cut off my microphone, and I'm not about to let that happen.
Okay.
Okay, just copy it and save it on a different tab. Who wins an Colex or Wally West at an enraged Colex versus Wally West at full power?
Who the fuck is that first dude?
Who is Cool?
Like, who's the first
Let me
one?
look that up. Cool X.
Last I had beef with someone, they started shipping Captain Marvel with Spider-Man. What?
What? Yeah, I think that's enough for me today. Yeah.
Isn't there a massive age gap between both of those characters?
Isn't Spider-Man a fucking teen?
In some adaptations, yes, but there are some where
In
he
most
is an adult.
Yeah, in most adaptations, he's a teen.
Yeah, like, I know Spider-Verse Spidey is an adult. I mean, he literally has a wife and child, after all.
Okay, yeah, I have to hear that. Yeah, nah, man. I have too many brains on the lead. I'm out. See you too late.
But, like, even if they're using adult Peter with shipping Captain Marvel, there's still a massive age gap between those two. I don't really care about analog horror that much. I mean, to me, it kind of depends. Most analog horror is just not interesting to me.
I guess that's where you and me contrast a little. I like a lot of analog horror.
Like, the last time I did get, like, some excitement from an analog horror was from Foxymation's series, but besides that, I'm not really that interested in them.
Remember Mechanical Instinct?
The Murder Drones one, yeah, by Unknowingly.
That had so much fucking potential. I'm so sad that shit got canceled.
Yeah, it did, and I'm upset about it too.
Like, it makes sense. It makes sense.
And, like, it
why-
could have kept going if Unknowingly didn't shoot himself in the foot and sell that plushie.
Yeah.
Because, like, the whole rule when it comes to making fan projects, you cannot profit off of them. That's the golden rule when it comes to
Sometimes
that.
you can. If we got permission from Glitch, then yeah, but I think he just forgot to.
I wish there was an Amazing Digital Circus analog horror. Why does that kind of sound interesting?
There actually is.
I mean, yeah, I've seen one before with a bunch of friends back then. Dude, it was shit. The one we saw.
Which one was it?
Like, it was like a 3D animated one. And, like, dude, they didn't even name the characters after the characters in the show. They came up with new ones for each one.
Let me guess. It was called Duffy's Digital Circus.
I don't remember the name of it, but like it was so shit, man.
Was Zubul Gray?
Believe so. Klux was from
Then
Super Mario
yeah, no, shit, fuck
RPG.
that.
He's
Fuck it,
basically
fuck it.
Solaris and Time Eater. Oh, that's who that is. It's a Mario character.
Oh yeah, that's who Kulex is. Yeah, I remember him.
The one analog horror scared me is the Batman one. I'm gonna be honest, that one was shit.
If it's Duffy's Digital Circus that you were talking about, then I think you're wrong because I actually kind of like Duffy's Digital Circus.
It probably wasn't that one then, because like I don't remember the name of that one. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, the Batman analog horror one. Yeah, interesting concept, but I think it was pretty shit, honestly.
I mean, like the concept of Batman going rogue and killing people is interesting, but like,
Like I mean, like Batman without having Alfred with him to help assist him. Because like Alfred's dead in that timeline, right?
yeah.
Yeah, and I guess that's like an interesting thing to show because even with Batman who does kill like his villains, he still at least had Alfred in some way.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that analog horror was canceled. So
Yeah, it got the creator took it down because they didn't want to continue working on the project.
row.
Wait, let me see some comments or like messages I missed. Flintlock would with all weapons over movie Sonic and Shadow. Yes, even in super form. I mean, I guess.
Clemson defer carries.
Favorite Spider-Man?
Tom Holland.
From like the movies, either Andrew Garfield or Tom Holland.
Chuck wants to say hi. Just say hi.
Yo, what's up, SDA?
Hey,
Okay,
Chuck.
That's all they wanted to say.
Is he at your house right now?
Yeah, he's at my house.
What's up, Chuck? How you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, I can't really access YouTube right now, but when I do, I promise I'll join the stream.
I mean, hopefully you can before it ends.
Hopefully.
I mean, you're technically here right now, so like...
The pig one, in my opinion. You mean Spider Pig or Spider Pig?
Spider-Ham?
Spider.
Honestly, I like Spider-Ham too, due to how stupid of an idea it is of a freaking Spider-Man as a cartoon pig.
He's the Bugs Bunny of Spider-Man, and I love him for that.
But I love Spider-Ham. He's goofy as hell. Dude, I wish he was in the sequel.
He might be in the third one.
Oh, I hope he is.
Thoughts on Ratchet and Clank? Didn't we already answer this one?
I don't think we've answered it, though. I like Ratchet and Clank.
I have no fucking idea what that is.
It's one of PlayStation's many mascots they had back then.
Cool. Like, I've heard of them. I've seen what they look like. I just don't know who they are.
Spider-Ham over Cuphead.
Yes, even in that. Are you talking... Okay, you're talking about Indie Cross Cuphead, which in that case...
I mean, I don't know where exactly Spider-Ham scales to, so no comment.
Anyways, yeah, that link explains the Boys Vert cosmology. So, yeah, that's why it's there. Thoughts?
Since we're just mentioning Spider-Man here, can we all agree that the worst one is the one from the baby cartoon?
Oh, yeah, that cartoon.
Yeah, Spidey and his amazing Spidey friends, or whatever it was called.
Just don't fucking watch it. It's clearly not made for you.
Like, yeah, I know that, but like, still, look how they massacred our boys.
Just don't watch it. Just don't even think about it.
Well, it's hard to because of that one Ultron meme that I thought was kind of funny.
That's the only good part about it. Just don't think about it then.
Like, bro, just seeing Ultron look like that, it just feels so weird.
Oh my god, look at this goofy ass comment.
Mr. President, why does the Wish community suck? Please do not refer to me as president. That
You
feels
are
so
not the
weird.
president of Wiz. Get the fuck
But
out.
like, to answer your question, I don't know.
They ruined my Go Ultron.
How was your reaction to CapCut getting banned? Is it getting banned again?
Not again. Please. Please, not again. I need that shit.
Same here.
I need that shit for videos.
PlayStation had so many mascots. Yeah, like they had Crash, Spyro, friggin' Ratchet and Clank. They had Kratos at one point as their mascot, and now they got Astrobot.
Wasn't Sackboy their mascot at one point?
We don't mention him on this channel
Why?
because of a specific someone back then that you don't know about.
Oh yeah, there's people who do that, but just don't pay attention to them, I suppose.
I won't,
Like-
especially since he's gone now. But like,
Still,
whenever
that
I think of
shouldn't ruin-
Sackboy, I think of that guy.
Yeah, but that shouldn't ruin the little guy's reputation or anything. He has nothing to do with that guy.
I still don't want to hear or see him at all.
Just let Sackboy be Sackboy.
No, I'm gonna let Sackboy be dead. I've seen some convincing high-tier scaling from Mickey Mouse, so I'll be repping along with Galacta Knight. Galacta Knight, isn't that the Kirby character?
Yeah. Who is TSC the Scaler? I'm pretty sure I've seen that person before.
No, not that. That in 2024. Okay, he's talking about when it was getting banned in 2024. Thank God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I knew for one thing, I was gonna be cooked if it stayed banned forever. Like, I was able to
Bro,
bypass it with a VPN. But, like, bro.
It was so fucking funny how it was only bad for a day.
Yeah. Well, like, dude,
Everyone
I
was
remember,
losing
like, I bypassed it at first by using a VPN and crap. But, like, if it stayed banned forever, and then the VPN wouldn't work anymore, dude, I would have to go back to KindMaster. And I really do not want to go back to KindMaster. Because KindMaster sucks for editing. And I don't know how I was able to go by through that. My original name was Cyrus the Scaler. Cyrus from Pokemon is here? Crazy.
Galacta Knight is underrated, not gonna lie.
I mean,
yeah, a little
I mean,
bit.
he's not wrong. Barely anybody mentions Galacta Knight. They just mention
it?
Nena Knight.
Is it me or does no one do debate of Astro Boy versus Sackboy?
They're already making a baby show of the TMNT. What? What? Excuse me? Why?
We're gonna make a babe. They made a kids book out of Alien.
Why are we getting a baby TMNT? That doesn't work.
They made a kids book of motherfucking Alien.
Yeah, I heard about the Alien one. That makes no sense at all.
A is for Alien.
And like, I know they made like a baby cartoon for like Scooby-Doo too, but like at least that worked in a way. Like a pup named Scooby-Doo, that one was actually pretty good.
What does Scooby do? Coming after you.
Oh, I love the What's New Scooby-Doo intro.
I'm gonna use that for an edit. Why not?
What's New Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. Oh, by the way, the people who think Shaggy is a bum, actually go fuck off.
Shaggy ain't no bum.
Like, are we gonna forget that the entirety of Mystery Incorporated was being funded by him?
Aren't we gonna forget that he turned Super Saiyan? Aren't we gonna forget that he's William Afton? Aren't we gonna forget that he loves sandwiches?
Oh, speaking
Aren't
of
we
that,
gonna
fun little
forget that he
fact.
has a dog named Scooby? Aren't we gonna
Fun little
forget that
fact
he
I want to
screams
mention
and it
here.
shatters the universe?
You remember those?
Aren't we gonna-
Hold up. Let me speak here. Fun little fact here. You remember those animated Mortal Kombat movies they made?
Yeah, and it
Have
showed-
you seen one of the openings
Yeah,
when
I know,
Shaggy
I know,
just
I know,
grabs Scorpion by the neck and pulls him into hell?
Yeah, Shaggy just grabbed Scorpion and then just dragged him into hell.
Shaggy loves Subway, therefore I love Shaggy.
Shaggy's canon to Mortal Kombat for real, for real.
Shaggy can canonically go Super Saiyan for real, for real.
I mean, with the way they keep using Ultra Instinct Shaggy and Media, he might as well be canon at this point.
Yeah,
They use him equally as much as they use Big Chungus.
they used him in Mortal Kombat. They used him in Multiverses.
Yeah, like at this point, just freaking copyright the Ultra Instinct Shaggy meme. Like at this point, it's canon.
Can I join y'all, or is this just for people you know?
Just for people I know. It's like I said this before, the only people who tend to get up here, it's either people I know on Discord and stuff. Emma's the only exception though, because Emma doesn't have Discord right now.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, since we were mentioning Shaggy earlier, one of my friends was able to get Shaggy to low multi at one point.
What were the arguments?
Like, the argument was for him scaling to a character that erased the cosmology or some shit like that.
I need those arguments. I'm gonna use them against Sonic.
I could try having my friend send them to me later.
I'm gonna use them against Tasman Hotel. Why not?
Shaggy solos heaven, not gonna lie.
Get out
Like,
of here!
don't mess with Shaggy, bro.
Don't mess with Shaggy, bro. He's so.
This can go two ways, punk. One, you walk away. Two, I walk on your face. Remember that quote from Shaggy?
Yeah.
Shaggy
Yeah,
is
he said-
literally like freaking Chuck Norris. It's like, oh, Death's coming for Shaggy. No, Shaggy coming for Death, bro.
Like, that's literally like
Get out of here, Chuck. Like Chuck.
Like, literally Shaggy when he gets serious. Like, he said those lines in, like, a cold way, honestly, and then just started beating up a gang of bikers effortlessly.
That's the kind of shit he's doing to your favorite verse, by the way.
I mean, probably. Bro, speaking facts.
No, I'm not.
Thoughts on the new God of War game? That looks interesting. Apparently, the concept of, like, the new God of War game is that we're going to the afterlife. So, like, we're gonna see characters who have been killed in the previous games again, probably. Like, we might see, like, characters like Zeus, Hades, Hercules. So, like, that's gonna be cool.
If they actually utilize on that concept, that is.
Like, we're not gonna be seeing Kratos in this one because Kratos is not dead. But, like, it's still gonna be cool seeing those old characters again.
I mean, I won't really care. I don't like Kratos anyways.
What's wrong with Kratos?
I just never really liked him. And then also AG came along and it just ruined him for me.
Oh, speaking of AG is actually in Spectral's server.
Me and Spectral literally reacted to one of his videos on his stream.
What'd you guys think?
He was trying to debunk the Marvel cosmology. What do you think it was?
Well, I don't watch his videos. I don't know what he posts.
Oh yeah, he called it Atom Dude a Doomslayer victim. Unironically. He also said Goku beats Mario.
People hate the new God of War game because it has Kratos' wife as the main character, not Kratos. Well, no, duh. Kratos isn't dead yet. We're focusing on the dead here. Thoughts on Kung Fu Panda? Absolute peak cinema for DreamWorks.
One of the peakest series ever. By the way, I only use Kratos specifically to upscale Shovel Knight. I literally don't use him for any other purpose.
Same here. I just use Kratos to just upscale my Goat Shovel Knight and nothing else.
I just use him to argue he's 60.
Like, I just use Kratos just so I can argue Shovel Knight to tier 0.
I'm coming after you.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try to do something. The dead silence after that is crazy.
STA, you're gonna regret saying that.
No, I'm not. For real though, what can he do to me?
He almost doxed my address. That's what he can do.
Well, he doesn't know my address. Like, he doesn't know me IRL.
Yeah, he can search up how to dox an address, okay?
Well, then I'll just move. Actually, no.
Oh my god.
Actually, here's the thing.
That-
If he does actually find out how to dox my address, I can just call the police on that.
I would never dox you anyways.
Good.
Yeah, we're friends. I would never
like-
do that.
Because like I've been doxed already before. I don't want to be doxed again.
Yeah, like we're friends. We would never do that to each other.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, we would never do that to each other. Chuck, on the other hand, I would gladly.
Yeah, Chuck, you might want to be careful.
Chuck, you might want to
He
run like
already
right
knows where I live.
now. Yeah, but what if everybody else wants to know where you live? Like, don't you want to share?
I come back and the first thing I hear is I can call the police on that. What a perfect moment to return, Woodsy.
What a perfect moment to clip.
But yeah, yeah, in all seriousness here, my address has already been doxed before. I don't want that happening again.
Okay, hopefully it doesn't.
Oh yeah, I guess it's a fact that you just now know.
Cool.
So, like-
we're learning about each other.
So like I guess I'll explain it here. Like, it doesn't matter much. This was when I was at a very old house. I don't even live there anymore. Basically, like back in 2020, before I met any of you guys, yeah, somebody did dox my address before, and I have no idea how they got it. Cause like I didn't know the person. In fact, I hated the dude who freaking revealed my address. Cause like the person that got it, they were a horrible person. Oh, but anyways, I think it's about time to end the stream. We've been going for a while. Alright. Hope you all enjoyed today's live stream and the return of them. If you did, make sure to...
I enjoyed it.
I don't want you to freaking... Do not...
Hey, I'm just.
Oh, of course you heard the cat as soon as I'm ending the stream. Alright. Oh, let me try this again. You know what? I'm gonna remove you from here so you don't ruin the outro.
I'm sorry. Please, I can't go back to the void, please.
Alright, fine. I'll be willing to trust you on this one. Alright. Hope you all enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more. Hope you enjoyed the return of live streams. Check out Emma's channel here, or I will smite you. Anyways, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you in the collab. Bye-bye.